Danielle Darrieux, born on May 1st, 1917, in Bordeaux, France, was one of the most enduring and versatile actresses in French film history. With a career that spanned over 8 decades, Darrieux appeared in more than 110 films, alongside stage and television roles, becoming an emblem of French cinema's golden age. She possessed a blend of beauty, charm, and acting prowess, which made her a favorite among directors and audiences alike, transcending different eras and genres of filmmaking. Darrieux's remarkable career is a testament to her adaptability, grace, and immense talent. Danielle Darrieux was raised in a musical family. Her father, a military doctor, passed away when she was young, and her mother, a singer, took care of the family. Darrieux initially trained as a cellist at the Paris Conservatory of Music, but her foray into cinema came at the age of 14 when she was cast in the musical film Le Bal, 1931, directed by Wilhelm Thiele. Her fresh, youthful energy caught the attention of filmmakers, and she quickly became a popular figure in French cinema during the 1930s. Her early films, including Mauvaise Graine, 1934, and Drôle de Drame, 1937, showcased her versatility in both comedic and dramatic roles. It was during this period that she established herself as one of the leading actresses in France, admired for her expressive eyes, radiant smile, and natural acting style. By the late 1930s, Darrieux was not only a national star, but also began gaining international recognition. In 1938, Darrieux was offered a contract by Universal Studios in Hollywood, where she starred opposite Douglas Fairbanks Jr. in The Rage of Paris, 1938. Although her stint in Hollywood was brief, she was well received by American audiences. However, the outbreak of World War II in 1939 forced her to return to France. During the German occupation of France, Darrieux continued to work in French cinema, which raised some controversies. She appeared in notable films such as Premier Rendez-vous, 1941, and La Vérité sur Bébé d'Ange, 1942. Her involvement with films produced under Nazi-occupied France, particularly her relationship with the German film industry, sparked some public criticism. However, Darrieux maintained that she continued working to avoid political involvement and support her family, not out of collaboration. Her private life during this period was also eventful. In 1935, she married wealthy diplomat and playboy Henri de Coin, who later directed several of her films, but the marriage ended in divorce. Darrieux would later marry Dominican playboy Porfirio Rubirosa in 1942, a tumultuous relationship that lasted until their divorce in 1947. After the war, Darrieux's career flourished as she took on more challenging and nuanced roles. In 1953, she starred in Max Ophuls' The Earrings of Madame de Viesse, a critically acclaimed film that solidified her status as one of the greatest actresses of her generation. Darrieux's portrayal of a woman caught in a tragic love triangle was a tour de force, showcasing her emotional depth and subtlety. Her collaborations with Ophuls were particularly significant, as she also appeared in La Ronde, 1950, and Le Plaisir, 1952. Ophuls' sophisticated and visually stunning films provided Darrieux with complex, emotionally rich characters that allowed her to fully display her range as an actress. The critical success of these films helped elevate her to international stardom once again. Throughout the 1950s and 1960s, Darrieux continued to work with prominent directors, including Claude Chabrol in Landru, 1963, and she remained a fixture in both French and European cinema. Her ability to transition from the youthful ingenue of the 1930s to the mature, sophisticated woman of the post-war years was a testament to her adaptability and longevity. Darrieux's career extended well into the 21st century, as she gracefully aged into roles that suited her evolving persona. In 2002, she starred in François Ozon's 8 Women, 8 Femmes, an ensemble comedy drama that featured some of the greatest actresses in French cinema. Her performance earned her a Silver Bear at the Berlin Film Festival, proving that even in her 80s, she was still a force to be reckoned with. Her last film appearance came in 2010 in Pièce Montée, directed by Denis Granier de Fer, marking an astonishing 8-decade career. Over the years, she also performed on stage and television, proving that her talent was not confined to the big screen. Darrieux continued to act until her death on October 17, 2017, at the age of 100, leaving behind a legacy of cinematic brilliance. Danielle Darrieux remains one of the most beloved and respected actresses in French cinema. Her ability to navigate different periods of film history, from the pre-war years to the rise of modern cinema, marked her as a true icon. With her timeless beauty, refined acting style, and indomitable spirit, Darrieux's impact on the world of film endures, cementing her place as one of France's greatest screen legends.